Welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. I created my channel because I believe in miracles. For 10 years, I had a severe compulsive overeating disorder. It was not bulimia, it was not anorexia, it was sheer overeating for emotional reasons, and I would eat beyond the point. I could eat a whole pizza by myself, stretch my stomach, feel so bloated after that, probably lay down on the couch and just black out, basically. The next day I'd wake up and just be miserable, bloated, and then I would compulsively exercise to burn the calories and just to feel better, actually. And so I repeated this cycle for about 10 years. I actually thought I was going to die from it, from extending my organs, stretching them, basically. This was when I was in college. I really thought that I might die one day from doing this to myself, but I could not stop. It was compulsive. I would consider myself self-diagnosed. At that time, I could not afford to get a therapist or help. But I knew what I had. I did the research, and I couldn't stop. And so I prayed, and I prayed. So through my journey of life, I was able to learn yoga and traditional karate basics and apply this to my exercise routine. And I was able to break through the disorder. I cut it. It stopped, and it was all done, and I lost the weight that I had gained from it. So I believe that was a miracle. Some people, when they have a disorder of mind or body or emotions or spirit, whatever it is, they actually may give up hope that it's a permanent thing. No. Have hope. Things can be broken, they can be stopped, and I believe in this. A miracle occurred in my life, and now I'm living healthfully, making good food choices, taking care of oneself and my loved ones, living a good life that I'm trying to live. Okay, that's a miracle. So you've met Mariah, the person who believes in miracles. So if you have that thing that either it's an addiction you're trying to break, trying to lose weight, you just can't, trying to get out of that job that you hate, but you just feel like you can't, what is it for you? I specialize in exercise and eating healthy. These are the things I love, and this is what I like to encourage. So I can support you specifically in those areas, and consider like your actions like the fertile soil for that miracle to occur, because miracles are beyond us. They're divine intervention. I can help create the soil and water it with my thoughts, my intentions, my actions, to help that seed, that desire, that intention that you have, to help it bloom. So here we are. As you're seeking forth on your path, and you've got your desire, your intention in your mind, there's going to be challenges and obstacles that come up. Right now, I'm personally going through one. I've been through one for quite a while, and so I've got my work cut out for me too. So I'm in this with you, okay? I'm praying for a miracle in this area of my life. You have to understand that, well, I'm not telling you you have to. I'm encouraging you that when we're faced with this obstacle or whatever that thing that gets in the way of you accomplishing your desired intention, is that thing to confront with your full light, your full awareness. I don't know about you, but next time, if you experience this, and I've been working with this with myself, when I go through that challenge, something happens in my vision field where it's like I'm not completely open and receptive. I close in, and and it seems like things are kind of unbearable. And I might even assume a posture that's closed with protracted shoulder girdle, chin is down. If I'm walking out in public, I might keep that same posture, right? I'm a highly emotional person, and in a good way, in a healthy way. And sometimes I show my emotions on my sleeve. So yeah, not everybody does that. It's kind of a weakness for me, but it's just, I accept myself, right? So when you're like that, when you're closed in, you're probably thinking like that too. And you're like closing yourself off from the world. But if you can take that same moment, I know it might be difficult, and just lift the head, keep your chin up. Keep your chin up, that's what they say. Take a breath, continue your breathing. Stand as tall as you can, keep good posture. Oh, next, once you've got the body in place with the posture, next lift up your perception, your vision field. And try to see through your whole vision field, right? Okay, so I'm not closing in anymore. I'm looking around me, breathing in, breathing out. Okay. And then you can work with your mind with affirmations. So that's my tool for you today. You've got your intention, you're going after it, you're praying for the miracle to happen, and that obstacle, that trigger, whatever it is that comes, that pretty much you should be able to know what it is by now, right? You've identified it enough, because if our goal and our intention was so easy to accomplish, it would have been done by now. But for some reason, that thing keeps coming, and it gets in the way. Whatever it is for you, it's unique for everyone. Well, it's time to bring your full awareness to it. Okay, you got this. Let's do it.